Alright, so this video is going to cover BSA formulas, or body surface area formulas. So you can see here that there's two separate formulas that you can use. So body surface area is a precursor to calculating doses based off of BSAs, or body surface area, and which would end up being listed in meters squared. So I give both the metric and the household formulas to students, so you don't have to do these conversions. So here we would use the metric formula if our information for our patient was given in centimeters and kilograms. We would use household if our patient's height and weight was given in inches and pounds. So this way you don't have to do any of those conversions. So the first one with metric, if your patient's information is given to you in centimeters and kilograms, you're going to multiply those first, divide by 3,600, and then you're going to square root that number. The important thing is when you do these calculations, centimeters times kilogram divided by 3,600, you leave that number as is. You don't clear it out, you leave it and you square root it. And that would be your answer in meters squared. Same thing for household. You multiply your inches times your pounds, divide by 3131, leave it, square root, and then your answer is in meters squared. So we'll do a couple of examples. So the first problem says your patient is 67 inches and weighs 125 pounds. Calculate the BSA. So you're going to put that into your formula. So since it is in inches and pounds, we're using the household. So we're going to take 67 times 125, divide that by 3131, leave it, and then you're going to square root. So on your calculator, you're going to take 67 times 125, divide that by 3131, and that gives you 2.6748642. You're going to hit your square root button, and you get, my calculator's a little wonky here, 1.63557072. So I tell my students to round to the tens place, so it would be 1.6 meters squared. Okay. Do another example. So this one, your patient is 42 inches tall and 89 pounds. Calculate your BSA. So again, you're going to put that into the formula. 42 times 89, divide by 3131, and then square root. So we have 42 times 89. So you have 1.19, you're going to square root, and you get 1.09, which we're going to round to 1.1 meters squared. Okay, so now we're going to do a couple of the metric. So then this would use the other formula. That way you don't have to convert centimeters to inches or kilograms to pounds. So our patient is 176 centimeters 150 kilograms. So we're gonna plug it in. So 176 times 50. But this time we're gonna divide by 3,600, okay? So 176 times 50 divided by 3,600, we get 2.44444 square root. We get 1.56, which we're going to round to 1.6 meters squared. Okay, we're going to do one more example. All right, so this patient is 126 centimeters, 35 kilograms. We're going to calculate the BSA. Again, plug it into your formula, 126 times 35 divided by 3,600. So 126 times 35 divided by 3,600. It's 1.225 square root. We get 1.106. which we're going to leave at 1.1 meters squared. Okay. If you have any questions, be sure to email. Ooh, I almost knocked my computer over. Email me or give me a call.